Hi friends, it's me again.
I have to tell you, I love words. Words are so cool. You can do so much with them.
Well, you know that I'm a trained professional and that you shouldn't try this at home. There's a word we need to talk about. And, I'm just gonna say it. The word is butt.
Butt.
There, I've said it.
Butt.
Oh,
Butt.
a
Butt.
grown-up
Butt.
said the word butt.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking. You hear butt. You think it has something to do with the place where your back pocket or your tail is. There is so much more than that.
We interrupt this video about the word butt to visit the town of Vila Viçosa in Portugal. This is the Ducal Palace. In the palace square is the statue of Portugal's King João IV on his horse, Baluarte. They both lived in the 1600s. Okay, so whatever happens next, remember, don't try this at home. Mr. Sherman is a trained professional.
And normally, dudes, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't stand under a horse's butt. However, this isn't a real horse, so I feel pretty safe doing it.
We now return you to our regularly scheduled butt video.
That's why words are so great. The word butt is a homonym. A homonym is two or more words that are spelled the same and sound the same but don't mean the same thing. That means there are other words spelled B-U-T-T that are also pronounced but that don't mean your bottom. How do I know all this? From our good friend, the dictionary. According to the dictionary, butt can also be the end of anything, like ship butt or cannon butt. A butt is when you hit something with your head, like a head butt. A butt is the end of something that's not used, like a cigarette butt or a cigar butt. A butt is the thickest end of something, like a rifle butt. A butt can be a person or thing that's the target of funny words or mean words. If the joke's about you, you're the butt of the joke. When you butt in, you get in the middle of people talking. But if they don't want you there, then they might tell you to butt out, which means to leave them alone. See? Words are great. Can you think of some homonyms? Check the dictionary. And now, just to show you that a butt isn't just the thing you use for sitting, Mr. Sherman presents 101 butts that aren't butts.
And now Mr. Sherman presents 101 butts that aren't butts in 202 seconds. Buckle up. Apple fritter butt. Jet plane butt. Barstool butt. Basketball hoop butt. AA battery butt. The sun beach ball butt. Cardboard box butt. Multi butt. Chalk butt. Cheese grater butt. Woods Park sign butt.
Computer 26 butt. Googly eyes butt. Computer mouse butt. Clothespin butt. Coffee can butt. Combination lock butt. Cufflinks butt. Doorknob butt. Dump truck butt. Dumpster butt. Barbell butt. Egg butt. Electrical plug butt. Saw butt. Where's police car butt? Bread roll butt.
Shelf helper butt. Gift bowl butt. Faucet butt. Fire alarm butt. Fire hydrant butt. Flashlight butt. Racer butt. Garbage truck butt. Green marker butt. Garbage bin butt. Gym mat butt. Corned beef sandwich butt. Holiday ride butt. iPad 15 butt. Jar of rice butt. Key butt. Knives butts. Lego blocks butts. Library bookshelves butts. Library step stool butt. Chicago L train butt. Lamp butt. Toy Captain America shield butt. Leftover pizza butt. Texas cup butt. Mr. Sherman shoe butt. Napkin dispenser butt. Paper towel roll butt. Park bench butt. Paper towels butt. Toy Godzilla butt. Toilet paper butt.
Pencil sharpener butt. Mailbox butts. Garbage can butt. Microphone butt. Mop bucket butt. Mr. Sherman's name sign butt. Mr. Sherman's chair butt. Pen and post-it notes butt. Electric power strip butt. CTA bus butt. Pencil butt. Picnic basket butt. Playground slide butt. Saxophone butt. Scale butt. Library book scanner butt. School bus butt. Rubber band butt. Roller scotch tape butt. Screwdriver butt. Scissors butt. Shopping cart butt. Smarty butt. Stop sign butt. Stoplight butt. Swing butt. Taxi butt. Borrow notebook butt. Sponge butt. Stairs butt. Westwood school butt. Stapler butt. Tube toothpaste butt. Fire extinguisher butt. TV remote butt. TV butt. Video adapter butt. Water bottle butt. Gym trampoline butt. Tripod butt. Wristwatch butt. And finally, water fountain butt.